The 10 most annoying.
The thing about teenagers and their habits. Because I was a teenager and I guess I was annoying too, but boy, I've got two... Well, my eldest has just gone past his teens, but he's still a teenager at heart and he's very annoying. Simon, you can well remember being an annoying teenager.
Absolutely. I'm still a teenager at heart.
OK, Michael, I've got a feeling you're not that annoying as a teenager, but you still probably will have some sympathy with some of these things. So, hey, listening at home or driving along... 10 most annoying things about teenagers. If you've got a teenager at home, you'll be thinking, how's he going to squeeze it into 10?
10.
At number 10, hair in the sink. Because although they spend £40 that they can't afford, because they don't actually have to spend it because they borrow it off their parents at Tony and Guy, they still like to trim it with your nail scissors, okay? And you only know because there's hair in the sink. But that's not the only proof that there is a teenager in the house. There's apple cores left on the side of the sofa, and yoghurt pots, and a sock.
Healthy teenagers, though, eh?
A sock.
Apple cores, that's all right.
9.
The lions. Teenagers can sleep until way past midday, any day, every day. But they don't go to bed until 1:30. So they're gradually getting onto teen o'clock.
Yes.
Those lions. At number
8.
They never answer the phone, ever. They pretend that they're going to think about it. They sort of make a movement as it goes. They're watching Futurama, and the phone goes, and they sort of make a movement as if to say, I will, oh no, go on then, Dad, you get it.
And it's always for them, isn't it, as well? It's not for you.
Always for them. 10 most annoying things about teenagers in the house and their habits. At number
7.
Their enormous exaggeration of details whenever they tell any kind of story.
Yes.
It's not sufficiently interesting as it stands, so they exaggerate it ludicrously. For example, they go to a nightclub. It took 4.5 hours to get in. In other words, there were 3 people ahead of them. Okay? Or, and Mike, right, he drank 14 pints of 6X. I counted them. Which is 4 halves of sweet cider. But that's not a story, so they just exaggerate. Everything that they ever say is the funniest thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, get some rationale on it. The 10 most annoying things about teenagers. At number 6. They live on a mobile phone.
Yeah.
In fact, I think if you unplugged the mobile phone, they'd probably flatline.
Life support machine.
Yes. After great due care and consideration, and with the family's consent, Sean's mobile phone was cut off. At number
5.
Stupid lingo. The stupidest lingo, of course, is like in the middle of every sentence.
Yeah.
Absolutely every sentence. And the other thing is, in the telling of a story, all teenagers have everybody spinning. He turned around, he said to me, so I turned around and I said to him, like, so he turns around and he says, like, and I was like, so I turns around and I says, you've got this mental image of 2 people spinning and just coughing the word like out every time they're facing whoever they're talking at. It's very annoying. Teenage habits. At number 4. They think that we were born age 38. That people who are not in their teens any longer have no idea of all the nonsense that they're coming out with, all the rubbish, all the excuses, the lies, the chiselling, the sliming, the sneaking around. We did it. That's at number 4. 10 most annoying things about teenage habits. At number 3, their excuses. Terrible excuses. They haven't got a single plausible excuse up their sleeve, and they never try the truth. For example, this is a famous one, around about now. What was right, Mr. Dreyfus taught us the wrong syllabus. At number 2, their TV habits. In spite of the fact that they claim, right, that they are somehow spiritually pure, their favourite television programmes are like they flip-flop between Jeremy Kyle and Big Brother, and then back to Jeremy Kyle. Okay, in the morning. When they're just going to bed. It's a bit of Jeremy Kyle, feet on the coffee table, and then they click over just to see if there's anything on the black and white monochrome camera in the bedroom in Big Brother during the commercial breaks in Jeremy Kyle, and then it's back to the cockfighting.
And the number 1 most annoying
thing about teenagers is that they think that they invented sex. They actually think that sex and relationships and love and romance and messing around with people behind the bicycle sheds is something that they've done, so they want to tell you about it as if you don't know anything at all. Never occurs to them that's how they got here. Okay? How do they think we did it? Okay. They also think that nobody else has any problems besides them. Their problems are enormous, you know, and that bleach is not a cleaner, it is a hair product.